Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge's shocking plan to reunite Steffy and Liam Finn dumped soon. Bold and the Beautiful reveals that Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, is in crisis and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., wants her away from Finn, Tanner Novlin. I suspect we could get a shocking plan where Ridge tries to reunite Steffy and her ex, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, who is always waiting in the wings for another shot. Steffy's latest disaster may be what finally splits up her and Finn. They have been through so much, and it seems like their love can withstand anything, but Steffy's parents are pushing her hard to leave her husband. And Ridge may have what he thinks is a better idea to keep her and his grandkids safe and get them away from Finn's crazy family. He may be plotting soon. Steffy knows the horrifying truth that Luna Nozoa, Lisa Yamada, the psycho that drugged, kidnapped, and tried to kill her, is Finn's daughter, her own stepdaughter. It was bad enough finding out his aunt Poppy Nozoa, Romy Park, took advantage of him when he was 18. Steffy was absolutely disgusted and horrified to hear about that. But then to find out that crazy Luna is her stepdaughter, it's just too much. Steffy Forrester was beside herself, asking Finn how much is she supposed to take. He told her he wouldn't blame her if she walked away after this reveal, but she's very committed to her wedding vow. Steffy doesn't want to leave Finn, even though Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, immediately started pushing her to just get out of there as fast as she can, take the kids, and move into the Forrester mansion with her and Ridge. Then we had Steffy's dad finding out the truth about Luna, and boy does Ridge want his daughter away from Finn and his loony family. Ridge may think that Steffy's ex, Liam, is a much better and, importantly, a much safer option for her. Mega baddie Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, was awful enough of a reveal, finding out that that's Finn's mom. And now adding Luna into the mix, it's just too much for Steffy's family. Ridge may soon make a risky move, come up with a shocking plan, and decide he's going to interfere and change Steffy's future. And this plan may involve his ex-son-in-law, Liam. Ridge recently walked in on Taylor trying to convince Steffy to pack up the kids and just leave Finn, put the Cliff house in her rear view, and Ridge wondered what he had walked in on. Why is Taylor telling Steffy to get away from Finn? But the moment Ridge heard about Luna being Finn's daughter, he hopped on that bandwagon with Taylor. It is no surprise that he agrees Steffy needs to get out of there, not because of Finn, but because of his family, but it's all attached to him. Steffy, of course, says this is not Finn's fault, and he shouldn't pay the price for creating Luna unknowingly. And she reminded her parents that Finn saved her life before, which is nice. Taylor and Ridge are grateful for that, but they have a point about the dangers in Finn's family, because really, she wouldn't have been in danger if not for Sheila and then for Luna. Steffy's pushing back on Ridge, pushing back on Taylor for now, but I don't think Ridge is going to take no for an answer, not for very long. And instead, he may think that Liam is the answer to this new crisis. Back when Steffy and Finn were first dealing with the reveal that psycho Sheila was his birth mother, and then she was getting loose of prison and stuff, we saw Ridge was not sure at all if Finn was good for Steffy, and of course, he didn't have a problem with Finn personally. Ridge cares about his son-in-law, and he does love Finn. Next, we're going to dig into why Ridge pushed for a breakup before, and why he might do the same thing again. This coming scheme that we anticipate has nothing at all to do with Finn. It's about Sheila in the past, and this time it's all about Luna. Ridge starts plotting to do something about the state of his daughter's life. Luna and Sheila share the same psycho DNA, and Ridge wants to protect his daughter no matter what. Back then, he had been actively encouraging Liam to make a play for Steffy and try to get her back during the whole Sheila drama, and Ridge suggested that even though Liam made plenty of mistakes and hurt Steffy in the past, she should get back with him. Bottom line, Even though he always waffled between her and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, Liam's never been a physical danger to Steffy. He's not really brought dangerous people into her life, so Liam is the safest option compared to Finn. It was only a couple of years ago that Ridge had been pushing to get Liam and Steffy to reunite. And then finally Finn pushed Sheila out of his life, and things settled down. But Ridge is pro-waffle as a waffle boy himself, and he's very upset about Finn pivoting back and thinking, okay, I'm going to push this thing because Liam is the best alternative. Ridge may start actively working to get Liam to go fight for Steffy, fill him in on everything that happens, and try and motivate him to rescue her. It's not a secret Liam still loves Steffy, and he told her the other day that his life is kind of in the crapper right now, and we know Liam would love to have his ex-wife Steffy back, so it probably wouldn't take too much convincing on Ridge's part to get Liam to agree to make a play. If Ridge does this, and I'm not saying he will, it's not a spoiler, I think this might be what we see because they tend to repeat things on B and B, and this is something Ridge has done in the past. And if he tries it, Steffy may be a little mad at her dad for interfering in her love life. But then again, she played matchmaker with her parents, and she interfered with Ridge and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. So he probably feels entitled to meddle in Steffy's life for that reason. Right now, Steffy is unaware there's a huge bombshell looming that's going to drop soon, and it may have her agreeing with Ridge and Taylor that it is time to pack her bags and go. At the moment, Steffy's adamant she's not going to walk away from Finn, won't give up on her marriage. That's because she thinks Luna is locked up in prison and will be there for the rest of her life. So she doesn't like it, but Steffy feels like, okay, Luna can't hurt me. That can't be further from the truth. Steffy has no idea Luna is on mansion arrest at Bill Spencer, Don Diamond's estate, and if she wanted to, she could escape very easily. Once Steffy finds that out, she's going to flip. And what's going to make things even worse is that Finn's going to keep lying to Steffy, and probably, I expect, he's going to keep visiting Luna at Bill's on the sly. Finn wants to tell Steffy the truth, but he is too afraid he will lose her and the kids. Inevitably, Steffy's going to find out. And then she's going to be afraid for her safety and the safety of her kids because of Luna, and she's going to be very upset that Finn lied to her face. Sneaking around to see his deranged daughter behind Steffy's back and not revealing she's out of prison could be an absolute deal breaker, and she may agree to leave Finn. She may not divorce him right away, but she may grab the kids and run to her granddad Eric Forrester, John McCook's mansion. While reuniting with Liam would probably be the last thing on her mind, eventually, depending on how things go with Luna Nozawa and Finn, and all that, Steffy could find her way back to her waffling ex. Right now, Liam isn't even on Steffy's radar, not in that way, but that could absolutely change soon, especially if Ridge has anything to say about it. If she kicks Finn to the curb, that would leave her available. Liam wouldn't waste that opportunity. He'd zero in on Steffy and ask for another chance. And if Ridge is encouraging him to be there for Steffy and encouraging her to just think about it, it could happen. Liam and Steffy will be spending time together at Eric's place because of Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris McKinley, and he'll be trying to comfort her. And Liam might be able to wear Steffy down and convince her, hey, give me another shot. The people in my family are only a little crazy. They're not actual murderers. So the big question is Ridge about to start pushing for a Liam and Steffy reunion to keep her and the grandkids safe? We'll see.